Before the vlog starts, I just wanted to give a quick announcement that the beanies that you've seen on my Instagram are dropping next Sunday. So they come in these 3 colorways. I'll probably be posting more about it on my Instagram. I'm also gonna do a giveaway on Instagram, so you just have to follow the brand account and comment on the post. I'll just do unlimited entries, make it easy. And I'll pick 3 winners, so check out the brand post. And I'll DM the winners before the drop in case you don't win and then you just wanna get one. So enjoy the vlog. We played a few paddle points this morning. We woke up, played at 8 a.m. We're all getting into it because it's kind of more fun than tennis. So today we're actually going to Luna, which is formerly a theme park, but now it's actually an art gallery. All the artists from the 80s basically were commissioned to design, I guess, or like paint on Ferris wheel merry-go-round. So there's like a Keith Haring merry-go-round, Basquiat Ferris wheel, I think. After it was put away in storage, but Drake actually invested money and brought it back. And my mom is here and she really wanted to go, so we have tickets to that today. They had some merch and I got 2 things. One is this blue shirt. The other is this Basquiat towel. This is one of the cooler things they had. And they had the original merch from the festival for like 500 bucks. It was super old. Conclusion of the gallery, it was super cool. Like it was just cool knowing that people actually used to ride the rides and it's not just like a gallery. It's kind of like a museum. And it's cool that some of the biggest artists in the world all went together and actually collectively worked on one thing, which I feel like is very rare. My dad is actually arriving today, so the whole family will be out here. We are getting some dim sum at Din Tai Fung, which I believe has a Michelin star. I could be wrong.
Hi, family. Yes.
So my dad was supposed to come to the house, but then he left his phone in the washroom, classic him style. So we just met up at the restaurant because he was gonna be late because he had to go back to the airport to get his phone.
I've been to Din Tai Fung when they're the first restaurant. I remember small little place, then he opens another one. I think it's all over the world. He has it. Family run, again, you know, food business.
A specific kind of dim sum, like
This is the northern style. They have it in Shanghai, they have it in Beijing.
so like char siu bao and all those.
Oh, that's southern.
Can you tell me what this says?
给你机会你不中用啊！
Okay, I'm trying to find out what kind of animal.
我今天给你机会了，你没把握住，这
A
不
bear?
冤。
And that's a frog, right? Yeah. That's a toad. He's saying that, hey, what was it a gun? Was it a fish?
You're embarrassing me.
Huh?
You're embarrassing me in front of Chinese speakers.
No.
I'm sick, Patrick. I'm going to the doctor.
It's been 2 days since you saw me last. In most classic Jet fashion, I'm sick and got sick. I was sick in bed for like a day and a half, shivers, everything. And now I just kind of have a sore throat and I'm pretty much fine. But the thing that sucks was I ordered this. You guys have probably seen this before on social media, but fried chicken ice cream. And I got it to shoot a video with my dad, but then I was sick and he flew home yesterday, so I didn't have time. But it looks exactly like fried chicken. If you saw it like this, you'd literally think it was fried chicken. And it actually tastes really good, so shout out to, I think you can get it from Gold Belly. The outside is kind of like cornflakes, and then it's vanilla ice cream on the inside. I just said talk about the bone. I didn't even take in this was supposed to be the bone. It's like a wafer cookie inside as a bone. Well, I'm packing up now. This vlog is kind of crazy because I'm flying back home to Toronto, going home, packing again, literally going back to the airport to fly somewhere else. Sneak a peek at Kai's closet before I go and show you guys, since I know you like seeing things like this. All color coordinated, perfectly organized. Even the shirts folded perfectly on like this little folding template. Kai isn't feeling too well now, so I might have gotten him sick, just laying in bed now. life without me.
Sick.
Everyone's sick here. You can see I'm packing again. So I had to repack because where I'm going is kind of cold compared to LA where it was so nice and warm. This is the most traveling I've ever done probably. Today I actually went and made my own cologne. We went to like this perfume / cologne museum. I made my own. They like taught us how to put a certain amount of each scent in it, and I made it. I don't know if I love the smell, but essentially I learned about fragrance, and you need to put a certain amount of like a base, a middle, and a top to create eau de parfum. Everything was floral and like fruity.
Yanny. Floral.
Floral.
And shout out to Perrier as well because they're the one who arranged the whole trip. You can see my Jeremy fragrance. And tomorrow we have a crazy dinner plan because we're going to the 36th best restaurant in the world. And it's called Plenitude, 3-star Michelin. Me personally, ever since my dad brought me to the first fine dining restaurant I went to, I'm like, oh my God, I love eating like this, like little plates and courses. Even when we go out as a family, we always do like Chinese style sharing food, even if it's not a restaurant like that, just because we always like share the plates and eat everything together. So tasting menu, you get to taste so many different things. So I always love that. So I'm super excited. We were on the wait list and then they called me when I was in LA and they're like, oh, we have a table now. So 3-star Michelin. Putting on my suit jacket because we found out it's really fancy. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna wear the suit then. And I'm like, so can you put this jacket on? He slips it on. I'm like, bro, how small is this suit? And then I'm like, is this your fucking jacket? George Washington. We had an amazing experience at this restaurant. Honestly, the service was some of the best I've ever had, even including other 3-star Michelin restaurants. And my favorite thing, honestly, about the restaurant, the food was amazing, but the ceramics and like the details of all the plates, the cutlery, the silverware was insane, as you can see. They never just had a normal fork or a normal plate. It was like most insane detailed ceramics and everything was just amazing. And the chef really specialized in sauces. So every dish came with a different sauce, which is something I really loved. And then yeah, it was just amazing gourmet French food. The bread was amazing, and the chef is really known for his pastries. So the dessert was probably maybe my favorite course. Look how nice it looked. So if you're pre-planning a trip to Paris and you want a really amazing meal, I definitely recommend Plenitude. We haven't been vlogging. You can guess, drum roll. I actually didn't get sick for once. This little goblin got sick. Sid actually got food poisoning, and then I had to take care of her. She was throwing up a whole day. We ate the same stuff and I didn't get sick, just she got sick. And unfortunately I couldn't go to the Perrier event because I had to take care of Sid. We had a doctor come. Like, she was super dizzy at points, thought she might faint. But thankfully she woke up and is feeling a bit better today. We have an IV drip doctor coming now today because she wasn't better yesterday. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get you the drip today. But she's feeling a bit better today, but we're still gonna get the drip for her. This whole vacation's kind of been like ups and downs. I got sick, mom got sick, then Sid got sick, then Sid got sick again. We just got our coffee, doing our little hour-long walk from Mochi. And then we're gonna explore, make the most of the day. Sid and I were just discussing how every building is so nice here that you can take cool fit pics everywhere.
I sound so out of touch.
You know, not that we admire the architecture, it's just good for fit pics. It's not historic or anything,
Yeah.
just fit pics.
So,
You can see the Louvre right here, where we're getting crepes.
I just say clap.
Say again?
Clap.
Authentic. Or is this like a tourist trap crepe?
Yeah.
Looks good though,
Yeah.
the way he was making it. I ordered like a Japanese crepe in Toronto, and it's more like crispier. But the French crepe is really like soft and doughy. We just stopped to get another crepe. We as in me. Well, the reason why we saw this quote. And I had a theory that they just put that quote and then they just wrote Beyonce like under. And then they're like, it's not related, we just like Beyonce. This one is a lot more crispy. Ooh. This is definitely better. Let's play the game. If I see a store name that says something, you have to do it.